Rahim, Assalamu alaikum. In this video, I will show you that how we will create our game main menu. So if you go to Google and if you search bus simulator game menu like this, you will find a lot of menus here. And with these menus, you can get some ideas and you can create your own menu as by these menus. Okay, so it's up to you that how you can do this. So I will just create a very simple menu and I will show you the whole process. But before that, we need some characters here which should sit on the chairs, and unfortunately we didn't find chairs in this asset, so we can go to asset store, and from asset store we can bring some chair. So then we can place our character on that chairs as well. Okay, so let's search for chair and chair, and we will search a chair. And also here I will just select play icon png, and you can see a lot of play icons. I will just I can just get any one. So for example this simple one, and because I want to use the similar buttons for all our icons, that's why I'm doing this. Also we need a quit button icon. So for quit icon we can choose this one, I think, or the simple one as well. So simple one will be fine, I think. So let's save it. Also we will save the play icon. Also we need a about icon. About, I will not make a very complicated game, so I will want to make things very simple. So because it's not usually students expected that we should create a very nice game in the course, but it's not possible. In courses we can only give you an idea. So about and setting, maybe setting icon, so you can get these icons, and then definitely you can use these icons in your games. So let's save it again. Okay, so that's nice. We have icons, and I will show you that how you will create icons with these icons. So anyhow, we have chairs, and I just want to make it this thing smaller and go to asset store, and then we'll search for some free chair, and we don't have free, so we have to filter it because we should need a free chair. So where is the filters? Okay, here it is. So we will just select the free assets, and then we will bring some free chair. Okay, I got this chair, and then we are downloading this, and similarly we will create icons. So I will just go to this icon, just bring it inside Photoshop, and here we are. Okay, here we can just delete the background, we don't need it. Also we need its own color should be white, so I select both of these, and we will select white color and press alt backspace to make it white. And definitely we can blend and we can do other things as well, but we will not do that thing. Now we have this button where we want to place this icon, and now we can delete this and we can bring it here, and this will choose for quit icon. So we can just go to save as, and we can save this as a quit icon. So we can go to png, and here we will say quit icon bus. Okay, so let's see. So that's nice. So we have ready quit button. So the other button was the play button, so let's bring it here, and it is already white. We will select the play buttons outside, but it's creating problem here, I think. Let's delete it and let's see what will happen. So rasterize layer, and yeah, it's creating a very big problem. So we will bring some another button for play, no problem, we will bring it. And in the meanwhile, we have downloaded the chairs. We can import the chairs, and here we can actually go to next button, which was setting button. We can bring it into Photoshop, and that is already ready button. So we will just make it a little bit bigger like this, and we want its, oh sorry, we just have deleted it, and we will bring it again. We'll make it bigger, and we want white color, so we can select it. We can just select it, and we can enter white color, alt backspace, so it's not enabling. So we can go to blending option, and we can go to color overlay, and we can select the white color, no problem. So this is our setting button. We can go to save as, and we can go to png, and here we can add setting button bus like this. Also we need a button for quit play setting and about. Yeah, this is about, so let's add it here, and we'll make it bigger, enter. We'll make it rasterize layer, select its background, delete it, control D, we'll select the inner, alt backspace, and that's it. We have a brown about button. Control D, and now we will go to save as, and we can go to our png option, and we will say about button bus. We will save it, and the last button we need is play button. I will just search for play, and we can find this button, save it, add it to Photoshop, make it bigger, not too big. Okay, so that's nice. And now we will just delete this one, select this one. We can go to blending option, we can go to color overlay, and we can change the color to white. Okay, so that's nice. We can just go to save as, and we can go to png. We can click play button bus. Okay, like this. So now we have buttons ready for the main menu. So setting button, play button, quit button, and these all buttons are just like same. So we can go to assets, sprites, and we can bring these buttons inside Unity. Chair is also imported, and now we can use the chair in our scene. So yeah, I just come to know that these buses are there, so but these are inactive. I don't know why. Okay, anyhow, we will select these buttons, and go to 2D and we can go to make it to 512, apply. You can use 256 as well if you need much more better results, okay, in regarding speed. So anyhow, we are in main menu, and here we need our characters. So we will place chair here. So I will check where is chair. So here it is. So we have prefab, we can bring the prefab here, and we will move it towards this side, and also we can duplicate this. So we control D, we'll bring it here, we will rotate it to other side, and we can add it somewhere here maybe, and here maybe, sorry. Okay, that's fine. Now we can place our characters on these chairs. So I will also add these chairs in a proper empty object. So I will name it discussion. So I will just move these textile chairs under the discussion, and then we will go to resources, not resources, we will go to plugins where our characters are, and then we will find our models or prefabs. So we have prefabs, so let's add some model here. So for example, this one, it's very small, we can make it bigger to 2, still small, we can make it 5, 5, 5. It's too big, we can make it 4, 4, 4, and that is fine, I think. So yeah, that's accordingly. So now actually we will open this prefab and make it 4, but it will create problem later on because we will work in other scenes as well. But anyhow, okay, make it 4, 4, 4, 4. Okay, so this is our first character which we will use in our main menu. So we can make it like this, and it will be here. Definitely for Pakistani games you can create some Pakistani characters and then you can use them, so it's up to you. So here it will be, and I think it should be a little bit back. And this character, for this character we can add some another character, we can open it, we can make it 4, 4, 4, save it, back it, rotate it, and now you can see that both are here. Now the second thing, we will create the animations, and for that we will go to resources, animations, and we have a walk and talk animation. I will just go to controller, we will create animation controller, we will say it talk 1. Okay, this is the, okay, actually rename it to talk. Okay, that's fine. So inside this we will add talking animation. So here you can see talking, so let's add it and we'll select it. I will just check it. So yeah, it's talking, so that's fine. So we have this animator controller for talk, and also this is walk, and this is talk. So let's create one more animator controller, and we will name it talk 2, and inside this animator controller we will add this talking. Okay, So this will be different, I think. Yeah, this is different. Okay, that's fine. So now we have two controllers. We can go to scene, we can add first one. It is also humanoid, and we need to open the prefab mail, and then we will add our controller. So let's select this one, add the talk one here, save it, and now that's it. For the second one, we will open the prefab and we will add talk 2, save it. Okay, we will place these two mails inside the discussion, and now if we play game, we will check that where these characters will be sitting. Okay, so actually the scene is maximized, so we'll go to game, maximize on play, will be inactive. Let's play. And now if we go to scenes, you can see these both are sitting but not in a proper places. So yeah, so we have to fix this. So let's select the first mail, which is this one, and we will place it here. Okay, so now you can see it's, although the foots are not on grounded, but that's fine. Okay, we will place it here. So we will copy the transform position, copy component, and then we will select it, open it, and we will place the transform component values, save it again. Now if we play again, you will see that our first character will be placed right position, right position, and unfortunately it's not. Why? Okay, so I don't know why. Anyhow, we will place it here and copy component, paste component values, play it again. Yeah, now it's fine. So now we'll select the other character, we will move it to right place, and its sitting style is not good, I think, so we will change the sitting style. Okay, so I don't like this, so anyhow we will place it first here, and then we will just copy the component and we will paste the values. And now we will replace the animator controller mail 1 to talk 2. Okay, talk 2 is good variant, so talk 2 will be placed here, save it, and now we will play the game again to check whether the positions are right or not. So I think the positions are right. Okay, although the foots are not on place, and that is due to size of the characters, and I think we should increase the size as well. So male 4.5, 4.5, save it, and for the second male 0.5, 0.5, save it, play it again. Let's check it now. Hopefully it will be fine. Yeah, you can see very nice talking animation. Unfortunately the size is not applied. You can see it's not applied. I don't know why. So anyhow, okay, 0.5, 0.5, 5, yeah, that is the right side, I think, size, I think. So yeah, that's fine, I think. So copy component, and we will paste these component values, save it, select another mail plate. Sorry for the time waste. I can skip these things, but definitely I don't want to. So here it is also fine, but we can place it here, and okay, that's fine, I think. So this is our final result. So I will just copy component and paste it here, and that's it. Now we will create our main menu icons. Okay, so first of all we will create a UI system. So let's create a UI. Let's right click here, create a UI, and we will create a canvas. We will name it this canvas as a main, or we can say main UI, like this. And for this canvas we will change the constant pixel size to scale with screen size, so it is compatible with cross-platform devices. So here we also have assigned the size, where we have placed it here as well. So now we are on scene, we are on main UI, and now we will create our first panel. Okay, let's add a panel. For this panel, if we right click and rename it to buttons, like this. Let's press F to focus on this, and here you can see that we have this panel. In game view you can see this type of panel. We don't need the transparency, so before that we will just make it like this to the one side of our game. And also I don't see the canvas outline, so this is very big problem. So let's go to game view, and let's move it to left side, maybe. Sorry, this is X scale, and we will keep it to 1. Where is PV position? I don't know from where. Okay, here is position. I don't know. If we move it, yeah, here it is. Okay, left and right. So we move it, these are changed. So okay, now if we go to game view, if we make changes in this, very small movement we can detect. Okay, so we will add 500 here, or maybe 700, but it's problematic, so we have to do manually. So let's add this game view here. Let's go to scene, let's move it to left side. Okay, so now it's at right place. Also I will make it smaller, like this, and that's fine. Now we will add buttons on this panel. Before that, we will just make it transparent, and then we will also anchor it to the left side. Okay, and then we will create our buttons. So first button, we will create a UI and a button, and definitely we will remove the text of the button, we don't need it. We will rename it to play button, play. And now in game view you will also see this type of button here. So we'll go to our sprites, and then I will just focus on the button, and I'll just add the play button icon here on the sprite, and you can see very nice button here. Also, if we go to game view, you can see very nice button, but the scale of the button is small, so we can scale it from this. So let's make it 5 5 5 maybe, and if we check it in game view, you can see this button size is absolutely fine, I think now. Yeah, and it is a mobile game, so button, the bigger size is absolutely fine. So now we will select this, and actually I don't know why I can't see the background of this canvas. Anyhow, let's move it on the top. So this is our play button. Duplicate it, Control D, and bring it in bottom, and the next button will be about, and we will change the sprite of about. The next button will be the settings button. We can add settings here, and the last button will be quit button. So quit like this, and we can add quit button. Let's play the game, and let's before that I think we should check in game view. That's fine, but we will select all the buttons, we'll move these buttons to the top. Okay, like this. So that's nice. Now we will play the game, and we will check that everything looks absolutely fine or not. So in fact, this is the game view. Okay, let's make it bigger, and I think button looks nice. I am keeping this UI very simple, and you can definitely increase or decrease or change the UI elements as per your needs. So that's absolutely fine. I think that's it for this video. Next video we will move further.